the first All-Star game ever played in Cincinnati's Crosley Field. Johnny Vandermeer of the Reds, the only pitcher ever to throw consecutive no-hitters, started and won. 15 years later, Cincinnati again played host to the Stars, and the star was Enos Slaughter, who helped to defeat the American League with a great catch off Harvey Keene. But perhaps the most memorable play in recent All-Star history came in Cincinnati's Riverfront Stadium in 1970 when Pete Rose separated Ray Fosse from the ball to give the National League a victory. Now, 18 years later, Riverfront Stadium is again the site of the All-Star Game. The stadium, a sparkling jewel, nestled between the Ohio riverbank and downtown Cincinnati. Yesterday, the Stars gathered at the stadium, and informality was the order of the day. There was Banks from yesteryear, and Herzog, and Dawson from today, and nameplates for the new stars. And what's a star without a director's chair? And old friendships revived despite new uniforms. And the Stars themselves making like fans. Sign here, please, asked Kirby. And would you guys mind saying cheese? Scenes you'll see only at the All-Star Game. Cincinnati celebrating its bicentennial. Riverfront Stadium is filling up. The pregame festivities have started. We'll join them shortly as we welcome you to the 59th Major League Baseball All-Star Game. Hello again, everyone. I'm Al Michaels, and this All-Star Game, like everyone, reflects in many ways the baseball season, as the season right now is at its halfway mark. It's been a season of stability and continuity in ways, and that's why when we look at the lineups tonight, I guess it's comforting for a lot of people to see the names like Dave Winfield and Gary Carter once more in All-Star Game starting lineups. It's been also a season of transition. Where, for instance, tonight is Dale Murphy, and where is Fernando Valenzuela? Where is Tim Raines? They're not here. And how in the world do you play an All-Star Game without Mike Schmidt? But he's not here. The baton has been passed. Bobby Bonilla will start at third. Welcome, Bobby. You're liable to be there for a while. Like all seasons, it's been one of surprises, too. Doug Jones has spent a lifetime riding the buses in the minor leagues. He knows what the waiver list looks like, and yet he's here as a member of the Cleveland Indians. And Chris Sabo goes to spring training looking for a job, winds up as the Red third baseman, and he'll play the All-Star Game tonight in front of his hometown fans. As far as first-time All-Stars are concerned, let's go back to 1966, Busch Stadium in St. Louis, and the Cardinals were fleet even then, because as Maury Wills singled to right, steaming around third came Tim McCarver, the fleet-footed catcher, as the National League won it 2-1. And now live here is Tim McCarver in 1988. As you look back 22 years ago, what do you remember most about that day, Tim?
Well, I think the unbridled enthusiasm. As a matter of fact, that same wide-eyed enthusiasm is so evident here in Cincinnati. You go in both locker rooms, and the guys, it's just unbelievable. It's like people opening their packages on Christmas morning. And no wonder, 30 of the players are here for the first time, 18 in the National League and 12 in the American League. One story, Chris Sabo, the only rookie on either side, wants 5 items signed: 2 bats, 2 gloves, and 1 ball. But I think once the glitz and glitter is over and the games begin, the competitive juices start flowing.
Oh, absolutely, and nobody wants to be embarrassed in front of 50 or 60 million people. A first-time All-Star in 1970 was a right-hander with the Baltimore Orioles who made his All-Star debut in this stadium. And he struck out Willie Mays. Jim Palmer of the Baltimore Orioles, though the National League that night prevailed 5-4. Jim, what do you remember about the 70 All-Star Game?
I think my first 2 emotions, number one, jubilation because Earl Weaver named me to the ball club, and then fear because when I opened my Christmas package, I saw Willie Mays leaving off, Dick Allen batting second, Hank Aaron followed by Tony Perez, then a guy by the name of Rico Carty who 366, followed by Johnny Bench. But tonight, the 2 pitchers involved as the starters, Frank Viola, 14-2, most valuable player in the American League last year, and Dwight Gooden for the National League. He's been in 4 All-Star games, 2 starts, can be as good as anybody. I don't think fear is going to enter into their minds tonight.
And pitching has been very much the dominant factor and feature of recent All-Star games. A good many of them have been low scoring. The pregame festivities going on. Disney World salutes baseball. Back with that from Cincinnati after this.
Disney World Series welcomes you to the 1988 All-Star Game.
Hi, everybody. Boy, it sure is great to be here. What a terrific day for baseball.
Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks.